In this video, we will learn how we can create our own business directory website like Yelp or Just Dial. And the best part is you can monetize this also. So let me show you how we can create it from scratch. And you don't need to pay any amount to create this type of website. So let me show you how we can do this. So here we go. You can see here, I have installed here the fresh WordPress. So as you can see, this is my WordPress. I have just sample page here. Now we need to convert this website to the listing website. For that, we are going to use here the HivePress plugin. Okay. So how we can install it? Okay. And why we are using the HivePress only? So let me show you. Go to the plugin and click on add plugin here. Okay. So there are a lot of business directory listing plugin, but as you can see here, when you go to the HivePress, you will see here the 10,000 plus active installation. This is cool, okay? And as you can see here, last update is just 7 days ago. It means this plugin is up to date. So now how we can use it? So simply just install now. Click on install now and just activate this plugin. Click on activate. So once you activate this plugin, you can go to your website. You can see the website is look like same here. Now let's go here and now we need to install something. So I'm going to just try the thing that provided by the HivePress. So in the left side, you will see here the option of HivePress and go to the themes option. So as you can see here, they have multiple themes, okay? But we're going to use here the free theme, okay? You can see I have the listing Hive theme. So let's click on install now. And now we just need to activate this thing. Let's click on activate. And now let me show you my website now. Okay, my website look like this now. Okay, we have options like user option, we have a listing tab, and this is okay. Okay, go to the dashboard of your website. So as you can see here, we have the option of if you want to start with the listing Hive demo content, please follow these instructions. Okay, so let's click on this link simply. And from here, we can import the demo content. Okay. As you can see here, download the demo content file. So let's click on this. Now, as you can see here, we have the demo.zip file, right? Just go here and just unzip this file. Okay. And once you open this folder, you'll see here some content.xml file, dat file, or ya file. So we have 3 files. So we can import the content in our website. So how we can do this? So it's very simple. Go to our website, click on the plugin and click on the add plugin here. Okay. And from here, we just need to install one plugin that is called one click demo import. You can see the one click demo import. This is the plugin. Just install this plugin now and then click on activate. Now go to the appearance and you can see the import demo data. Click on this and just scroll down. And you can see you have the manual demo file import. So as you can say, import the content like XML file, then JSON file or WIE file or DAT file. So we just need to select this file, okay? Select a file. Just go to the XML, select this. Then this one is this file. And we have last file is DAT, this one. Simply. And now simply click on continue and import. Just wait some second. And as you can see here, the import is completed. Let me see my website here. Let me just refresh it. Okay. Wow, my website is ready. Let's see. You can see the find everything you need, top categories. As you can see here, let me try something like services. Let's go here. And you can see, oh wow, house cleaning service. Just open the any service and you will see all the details here. So let me show you how we can add our own services here. Okay. So now this is our overall website here with the demo content. Now let me just add some real content. Okay. How we can do this? So it's very simple. Let's go to the dashboard of our website first. So as you can see here, this is our dashboard. And in the left side, you'll see here the two options like listing and vendors. So let's try the listing first. Okay. Go to the list and here you will find all the listing like okay, these are the listing. Now so before creating a listing, I'm going to create a category. Okay. So in the left side, you will see here the categories. Click on this. And as you can see here right now, we have the 3 categories. You can delete them or you can add new category here. So just click on the add new and I'm going to add one category like travel. Okay. So under this travel category, people can add their travel packages, they can add some services like guide service, travel guide service like this. So I'm going to add here the category name is travel, and I'm going to just click on the select image, just select image. Now we need to use any image here. So go to the media library. Okay, I have this image, so I'm going to just select this and let's click on add category. There. So we added here one category. You can add the description of your category also. Okay. Now let's go to the listing. Click on add listing here. So we can add here any service. Suppose like tour package Paris. Okay. And now you can add here the description of your package like this. Okay. And scroll down, you can see the vendor. Okay. So it's optional, but whenever you create any listing, that that goes to the default vendor. Okay. So you can create a vendor. I'll show you how we can create a vendor. For now, I'm going to just make it as a default. Okay. And you can see the verified. So you can make this listing as a verified. Okay. And make this listing a featured also. You can just feature it. You can select. You can make the expiry also. Okay. And I'm going to add the image. Okay. So select this image. And I'm going to just add one image here. So I'm going to add one image here like this. And you can see we have the attribute category. So I'm going to select the travel that I created a category here. Okay. And now simply just publish this. Done. Now we created one listing and that is under the travel. Okay. Now let me just open my website here. Okay. Go here and you can see, now you can see we have one top categories. So there's a travel, then we have added the featured image. Once you go there, you will find here one 2 days tour package for Paris. And you can see the details, that featured image also. And we can see that tour package and there's the details. You can see in the right side, you will find this guy is a vendor, right? Okay, this is a default. Now, how we can create a vendor or how any other, like you created a website, right? Now, how anyone can add, how business person can add their service, okay, in your website. How it is possible? So it's very simple. So how we can do this? Let me show you the practical way. Okay, so suppose this is our website, right? So whenever someone open our website, so they will find some option like add a listing. Okay. So let's click on the add listing. I'm a user. I'm an unknown user here. Okay. And as you can see, a sign in option and we have a register option. So we don't have an account. So I'm going to click on the register and I'm going to create an account here. Okay. I'm going to just enter the password and click on registration. Registration is done. Now, as you can see the add details. So I'm adding a listing. So I can see the category. So we created a travel category. Select this. So I'm going to create another travel package for maybe the Taj Mahal. Okay. So I'm going to just add here image. And I'm going to just say here the title is around like 10 days. And I'm going to just add here a description like will visit me and the northeast part of India like this. So I added here the details and let's click on submit listing. So once that vendor, this is a vendor, okay, we created a vendor account here. So as you can say listing submitted, okay, and we have to approve this listing. I'm on owner, right? So someone just added here. So now I'm gonna go to my listing here. And as you can see, this is the pending. See, 10 days in your trip. So you can just click on the quick edit and you can make this as a publish, or you can just go to the edit option to see. Okay, so you can see you have the title, they added here the description, they added the image. So you can just make it as a verified because you know the vendor. Okay, and then just make this as a publish, right? So once you do this, so you can see, let me just go to my website here. And you can see I have in the travel, let's go to the travel. And you will see here we have two listing, 10 days India trip. As you can see, our listing is approved. Okay, now let's go open. And you will see at the right side, you'll see that the coding bus. So this is the owner of this listing. So the coding bus can create or can add the multiple services in our website. Okay, so once you go to the coding bus, so you will find they are all services in the one place. So this is a business directory website. Okay, so we have learned like how we can create a vendor, how we can approve the listing, how we can create our own listing on our website. Now, let me show you some other things, okay? So when suppose my vendor want to add some more information, right? As you can see here, we have just title, okay, and the description and the image. Now vendor want to add some more attributes here like duration, package price, and the locations, lot more things, right? So how he can enter? So this plugin is very customizable, okay? So we can add here the attributes. So how we can do this? So go to the listing option, and in the listing you will see here the attributes. Click on this. Now he can see 2 days tour package for Paris. Now I want to add here durations. Okay, so how we can add it? So in the attributes, click on the attributes, add attributes, and here you can just add like duration and just scroll down. You can see the editable. Yes, allow the front end editing. Okay, and then the field name is duration. Field type is it's text. Okay, I'm gonna make this as a text like this. This can be searchable. Okay, yes, display in the filter form including in keyword search. Okay, and then the display. Now how we can make it like including in the related criteria, and the area you can just select here the page primary or you can make as a page secondary. Let me just make page primary here. Okay, now just make it publish. Now I created one duration attribute. I want to add one more attribute, and let's try this. So the price duration I'm going to add here new price something, allow front end editing, and then field type is this can be a number, okay, because we are going to add the price here. And just scroll down and you can see that yes, display filter including keyword search, and I'm going to make display this into the page primary and just save this also, publish this. Now we have published two attributes here, okay? Now here you can create a new listing or you can edit the existing listing also. So I'm gonna just click on edit and scroll down and you will see here now the attributes is like category, duration. So you can just make it like 10 days, okay? And the price is, I'm gonna just make it $10,000 like this and just make it update like this. So we have added in the Singapore trip. So let me just see this. And you can see the on the right side, 10 days and 10,000. But I want to add here some name also. This is not showing. So how can I do this? So go to the attributes here. Okay. Let's go to the price or edit the duration also. So in the price, you can just, in a format, you can just add here the price. Okay, like this. Just update this, go here and just refresh. You can see the price. Now you can add here the duration for same is like go here and it's like duration, and you can see this is the value that will display, okay, and just update this. So refresh it and you can see the duration and the price. So you can add here the multiple attributes in your listing. Okay, so when you go to the vendor, so you can see we have the vendor categories also. It means we can have the vendor categories is like service based vendors or digital product vendor like this. So you can create category of vendors also. Okay, now let's go to the HivePress and you will see here the option of extension. So what's the use of extension? So suppose you can see I have that listing, right? Now one user want to send a send a message to me, okay, as a vendor, okay, I want to receive message from user, okay, so how I can do this? So there's one extension. You can see here there are a lot of extension. You can use them. There's one extension called message. Allow user to send private message. So once you install this extension, so any user can send the private message to the vendor. Okay. So I'll just install it. Let me just click on activate like this. So let me just go to the website here. I can see this is the listing. Let me just open this listing. Now I can see the reply to the listing. Okay. Now I can just send hi or how much it will charge or something, whatever message you want to send to the vendor, you can send it like this. So here I have logged in as a vendor here. As you can see, I'll receive here one message. Okay, I receive one message like this. Hi. Any user can directly message to the vendor. Okay, this is how easy it is, right? There is no charge for that also. Okay, you created this entire listing, vendor, everything, message, everything just totally free of cost. Okay, so HivePress have lot more extensions. Okay, so how we can use Okay, so let's go to the extension. As you can see here, they have like marketplace, allow user to sell listing. So you need to purchase that. If you want to use this service, you need to buy this plan. You need to buy this extension. So they have some extensions like social login. It means any user can log in with their social media accounts. So you can try this. Okay. So, but if you want to just start the business directory business, then this is the best for you because you can start it from totally scratch with zero investment. Okay. Now, so they have a lot more extension. You can use it like marketplace, bookings, request, search alert, social login, social links. There are a lot more like SEO is most important because whenever you create a listing website, you need to do the SEO of your site because when you have a better SEO, then you will find a lot more customer. Now, how we can earn from it? So there are multiple ways. The first way is you can just add a Google Ads to monetize your site or you can add here the paid services. Okay, well, let me show you some other things is like how I can add it all these page design and how I can add the menu, how I can change the logo. So it's very simple. Let's go to the customize option, or you can go to the dashboard appearance and you can see the customize option. Go there. Okay, so once you go here, so you will see here the site identity, or you can just click on this edit option to change the logo. Okay, or you can just remove this logo and just add here some tagline as like a listing or something you want to add here like this. You can add a site icon. As you can see, you can select the site icon. You just need a one picture, very small picture like this, and just add this as a icon, crop image, and just add this like this. As you can see here right now, the WordPress is replaced, okay, by this logo. Okay, we have added the site icon. Let's publish this. Now let's go back and you can see the header image. So if you want to change that header image, so just select this, change that, okay, like add image, and I'm gonna add this Taj Mahal image to here, this crop image, and just add this. Now we have changed that image, right, the dashboard, and I can see this is my website right now. Okay, home, listing, pages. Now you can add here the multiple pages. So I don't want these pages for now. So you can remove it. Go to the menu option here in the left side under appearance and make sure select the header, this one. Just select this. Now you can see this. These are the pages. So suppose I don't want some pages like this drop down. I don't want. Okay, so I'm gonna just remove it like this. I'm gonna remove this first, and I'm gonna remove this, and I'm gonna remove this also. If I want to add some categories, so go to the categories. You can see the travel. I'm gonna add this directly here, like this. Add travel. Like just see his category. We can just add the services and just save the menu here. When you go to the website, you will see here the listing, travel, services like this, listing page, vendor page like this. So this is how easy to change it. Now let me show you one more thing here. Go to here and go to the pages option. Now you can see this is our front page. So you can just click on add it. Okay, let's click on next. Let me just cross this. Now you can see this is the design. If you want to change that recent listing text, okay, so you can just add here recent also, or you can just say here the new listing. You can just change easily. Okay, want to add some sections, like let me just click on plus icon and you can add some paragraph, okay, about your services. You can put any content here like this, okay, the content here and just save it. So this is how easily you can change the homepage design also. You can see this is the content we just added here. Like, this is really very easy to create your own business directory website. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye bye.